All right. This is a question for all my political economic buffs out here. I just watched a bunch of stuff on Andrew Yang. He's a Democrat. For the he's running for president this year for 2020. It's some very interesting things to say the least. Honestly, I was impressed with a lot of what he said, but I also at the same time was very conflicted with my normal values of economics and what I believe, but also at the same time I have not looked into the future. And if you know this guy, you know he's all about the AI computer market is going to basically phase out humans, which it is already happening, and we got to have some way to counteract that with a certain incentive from the government, which is the whole freedom dividend, which is universal basic income. His proposal is to give $1,000 a month to each American each month for however long, I don't know, however long we can sustain it. Now, from what I've looked up and everything and what I've heard, his plans on everything with that, and also his healthcare is also going for the free thing, which I personally have never agreed with either of those. But the way it's going, it seems that humans are not going to be really worth anything anymore because our value will no longer be there because the robots, AI, are going to eventually phase us out. We are no longer going to be viable in the job market, because when computers learn how to do it perfectly, they will continue to do it perfectly, and they don't need to be paid. So we have to live off something. We have to do something. We have to find new ways of monetizing things. What our currency is going to be. It's projected that in 12 years, 1/3 of the current job market will be phased out by AI. That's a lot. 100 million, I think. I ain't good at math, but that's a lot. So yeah, what do y'all think about it? I found it very interesting. I'm not saying I'm voting for him, but at the same time, I also found his views to be very realistic and not the typical BS what the left says or what the right says. Because this guy's out here on Ben Shapiro's podcast. He's a Democrat. And he's on all these different things, and he's actually, he seems like a really transparent candidate who's not just gonna give you the runaround. He's telling you exactly what he wants and whatever. But yeah, what do y'all think about it? If y'all know him, if you like him, let me know. If you know him, you don't like him, let me know. Give me reasons why. Keep it civil and whatnot, I guess. Or you can argue, I don't really care. It's a free country, so it's free enough. But all right, see ya.